Hello and welcome to this episode of Market Kya Lagta Hai. So I'm here with an interesting episode where we are going to see certain targets and also understand the behavior of Nifty as well as Bank Nifty with respect to current trend where there is a volatility, there are a lot of mad swings, and I'm considering this phase as a sideways phase. So why I'm saying that this is a sideways phase, let us try and understand. So before we begin with the video, let us take a quick look at the morning message. So my today morning's message is something like, so Friday 23rd of June we are talking about. So here we are talking about weekly expiry can be good reward generating day. This was my yesterday's line. If we get a momentum in either direction, so both these things are done. It was a good expiry, 7% on total capital was made. Hourly trend line and important support level to watch: Nifty 18,525 and Bank Nifty 43,900. See, now this is a very classic confusion, classic dilemma. Bank Nifty is below 43,900, but Nifty is yet holding very strong and it is still not below 18,525. So positional trades can still wait at this point in time. Focus will be on indices, a broad market correction, and it seems top is in place and we may see stocks showing sign of profit booking is what my expectation is. Now another important message which I am sharing: expiry special trades were amazing with volatility. Intraday trades made some good profit. So a 3-minute and 5-minute time frame is currently working for us. It is doing very well for us. Looking at the strong bullish bias of Nifty, anticipating bearish move is not valid. Let's follow chart and signal to trade. In this phase, be agile and wait for a trending move so that you will make most of it. Do not hold a trade in anticipation so that you will lose a lot of money. Option premiums are eroding like anything in this particular low volatile VIX environment. So that itself is a challenge. Then another message I'm sharing is on Friday, usually the premiums are on the higher side. So unless we see a trending move, keep small position sizing. And how sideways this day can be, it cannot get more sideways than what we have seen so far. So whatever action that has happened for the day in Nifty is usually between the first 15-minute candle, right? So it has not done anything significant, but yes, the close is very strong, stronger bearish close. So we can expect some kind of a bearish move in coming days, in the coming week in Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. Let's quickly go to Nifty chart, Nifty individual chart. Now see guys, here when we are talking about Nifty, earlier what we had seen the ranges, now the range of 18,700 odd level or 18,675. So this time around the range is going to change to 18,700 and almost 90. 790 is first part. Right, so this is 790 level and the lower level is going to be at 18,625. So 18,625 is my another level. So this is what the range is going to be for this particular week. It seems like a very narrow range at this point in time, but this is how the movement of Nifty is happening right now. So we are getting a sideways kind of a phase. This is a very typical sideways kind of phase. Unless and until this level is broken down, we cannot see a momentum. And for a positional bearish trade, we still need this 18,525 to be broken, which is still pretty intact, right? So just remember this particular scenario. Any bounce towards 18,750, 18,800 should be an opportunity to short. So during the week, we might still get some sideways action unless and until the low of 18,625 is taken out. So for now, the target for Nifty is going to be 18,625, and below that we can expect another 100 point, that is 18,525. For Bank Nifty, the top is already in place, and as we can see, I'll just remove this level. This is a additional level, this is not required. So currently what we are seeing, the action for Bank Nifty is between 43,867 So 43,867 is the level. Or you can consider it as 70 as well. And the lower level is going to be 43,325. This is what the target that I'm expecting. Okay, so this is going to be a range. So typically we are going to get a 300 point fall in Bank Nifty in a very quick succession. That is what my expectation is. That's how we are expecting it to behave. And then accordingly, any bounce towards 43,800 odd level should be an opportunity to short. So just keep that into your mind. Ideally now we should not get any close above 43,900 for at least 2 to 3 weeks. That's what I'm expecting, and then very quickly we should slide down. This is how I'm looking at it. Now this scenario, interesting scenario, is from the point of view of a VIX. We are having a very lower VIX levels, and because of this lower VIX level, typically what we see is the very dragging, sideways, dull kind of a market. And then at this point in time, if you are an option buyer, you have to be cautious. You have to understand that we have to be cautious, and then trade only and only when there is a momentum, when you know the risk is limited, and that will be a simple thumb rule to trade in this market. Very quickly, let's take a look at ICICI Bank, one of the stock pick. So in case of ICICI Bank, we are expecting a target of around, so 900 is my target for ICICI Bank. This is what I'm expecting. This is going to be first target. So for this week, I'm expecting this, in this week itself, this target should ideally get completed. And for Axis Bank, if you are looking at Axis Bank, so the target is around 940. These are the two stock pick I have for this particular week. This is a short video, but then in this particular phase where the action of market is happening in a very slow moving manner, I do not want you to trade aggressively, or do not take multiple entries, do not trade very aggressively, do not keep aggressive position sizing. Trade only and only when you are aware what has to happen, because this is a difficult market to make money. Unless and until there is a momentum in your favor, it is not easy to make money in this market. So just take care of all these points that I have shared with you and do well in this coming week. All the best. I'm signing off. Bye-bye.